So what was kind of the message as one of the leaders of this team of how you guys will handle the next couple of weeks at least?
Oh, man, I think I found out when y'all probably found out. I didn't know, we had a day off, so people kind of, dispersed and did what they need to do for themselves. But, yeah, it's a tough break, but I think that, that's what you have a team for. You rely on your team. Hopefully we put ourselves in a position to where when 2-2 come back, we're setting ourselves up for her to just keep us rolling.
You spent years as the lead creator here.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you might have to change a little bit about what you do in these couple weeks?
I don't think anything changes. I think your aggressiveness has to be a little bit more disciplined. I got to be sharp in different areas on behalf of the team a little bit more. And just being a little bit more vocal. Not really my first thing to do, but I will sacrifice that for us to get some wins, especially while we can get them right now.
Kelsey, how do you think the rest of the team can use a chance to be together?
Oh man, I think it's a perfect opportunity actually. I also think that we got a lot of seasoned investment on our team, so I don't think there should be drop off in certain areas to even have that conversation. So the mindset is that to use it as fuel. Obviously take the preparation we need, but I think our veteran leadership that we have championship winners on our team already. And so hopefully the idea is that to keep that focus no matter who's playing or not.
What has stood out to you with the 2 losses by a total of 3 points? You've been right there, but still 2-2 score.
I think that New York was a challenge for us. It was a test. They're the greatest for a reason, and I think that for us it was a telltale battle about where we need to be, especially down the stretch of a game, about how important it is to be disciplined. Jonquil Jones made really tough shots down the stretch, and that's just been an awesome player. But I think that for us, it was a challenge for us early to figure out what we need to be later to play a great team like that.
Kelsey, you dealt with a lot at the same stage of your career, injuries, off the things like that. I guess how do you try to help Caitlin through this? The first time she's ever missed a game in college or the pros.
Oh man, I think for us it's support system. That shouldn't change. I think Caitlin knows that she has the ears and eyes in the locker room, and the support that she has behind whether it's us or anybody else. I would like to think that she knows it's there, and to really take her time and make sure that she's well enough to be who she needs to be for us, because I want the 100% Caitlin, so I'll take it.
These four games, what's usually been the biggest difference offensively between when you guys are really flowing the way you want and when things have been a little more broken?
Man, I think for one, it's our defense. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but when our defense is bad, we won't get whatever we want on offense. And I think it's just, I don't know, it's a tale of two battles. For one to work, the other one has to work, and vice versa. And I think for us, we have to figure out how to defend for a full shot clock, because we're there. We're making the stops that we need. And I just think that it's going to take another extra effort. But I don't think it's anything that's super glaring that we can't fix. And that makes it even more harder because it's on us. But I think it's worth fixing.
You think that'll be even more important without C-Squared the next couple of weeks?
Oh, 1,000%. I think right now we got to be as sharp as we possibly can. You lose a lot of value knowing that Tutu's not playing right now. But the idea is that you keep the flow flowing, keep the rhythm going. Now, the idea is that you still want to play an up-tempo game. But we just got to be a little bit more smarter about it.
Have you done anything else differently to prepare for a 44-game season as opposed to 40 a couple years ago, 36?
Oh, man, I'm old. I sleep. You don't see me. I don't know if y'all didn't see me at the first game. I was somewhere laying down. I think they're ready. For real, man. I think right now a lot of us, even the young ones, just taking time to get what you need, because the playing is a big deal, and then playing in the game, and then once you get done playing in the game, you got to do the same thing over and over again. So I think rest is a big part of everything we're going through right now. I would say that for all of us, actually. Mental health is real. Get your rest. Yeah.